Yeah, what's up, guys? You're welcome to Grantskills International Instructors Forum. And in this video, I'll be teaching you how to use your screen capture or your screen recording. And the importance of this is as explained on how you can use your screen capture to do whatever theoretical class you want to do. So if you are using your desktop or your mobile phone, you will be able to do a clean job on theoretical aspect. Maybe whatever profession you have to teach, there are some professions that have good theories that they do before going into practicals. So you can as well teach with a screen capture. Now, I'll be taking you on a Camtasia screen capture. We have several screen capture, but here we use Camtasia, and that is actually what I am also using now. So I teach what I use, and let's open up to a file on Camtasia. Now, when you go to the install Camtasia link that you see on the page, you will see something like this. Okay, you see something like this, and you take this. Now, first you have to read this. This is called readme. Okay, so you open it. This is what you're gonna see. Okay, this is what you're gonna see. It says install the program in the default directory, and it says run the activator, and then left click on the Jaguar heads. Have a nice day. So, did you see? This is a password. Run the activator. When you run it, you left click on the Jaguar heads. Left click on the Jaguar heads are the password, okay, for this. So you don't need to type in whatever. So let me show you what you're gonna do first. So you've finished reading the instruction. So what you do is you click on Camtasia and you right click on your mouse. Okay, you right click and you run as administrator. You run as administrator. Okay, so this is what is gonna come up. So this actually will not run because the software or the system is already in use. So when you click yes, it will show you informations, and you click next. If it shows you if it shows you agree to our terms and conditions, you click on I accept. Then you click next until it says finish, and you have finished installing the software. Okay, and then you see it on your desktop computer. So this actually is not opening up because the Camtasia is in use. So when you after installing, this is what you're going to see. This is the Camtasia 2018. It's gonna show like this on your desktop computer. So the next thing you're gonna do is you go to fix. This is where the Jaguar is. So you open and you see patch. Okay, double click on this and you see patch. And on this patch, you actually double click on it and it's gonna open the Jaguar. Okay, so this is a patch exe. So you say yes, and it's gonna show you the Jaguar head. Now this is the Jaguar head. So you left click on this and you also left click on this. Okay, left click and you left click. So it will automatically activate. Okay, so those two stuffs you see there are the Jaguar heads. So when you left click on them, it automatically activates. So the next thing you do is you go to your Camtasia. Okay, you go to your Camtasia. When you open it, It's gonna show you new. It's gonna show you new, and when you click on new project, you see something like new project on your left hand, and you see other projects. So you click on new project. When you click on new project, it's gonna show this as well. Okay, it's gonna show you this background. And when you want to start, you click on start, and when you click on start, it's gonna minimize to this. It's going to minimize to this. Okay, so this is what you see. Now this is what you see. This is what you see. This is actually reading because I'm using it now. It's already 5 minutes. So when you do this, you'll be able to, on this area, you'll be able to see settings of the record, uh, and the rest of them. So when you click record, it will show this here, and then on this place you see settings, and on that settings you'll be able to set the hotkeys. You will see the hotkeys. Right now we cannot get access to it because we are using it. So when you see the hotkeys, you'll be able to set the hotkeys to the way you'll be able to understand. Like now, I used my start hotkey as a Control F1 as start, and Control F1 as pause, and then Control F2 as stop. Okay, Control F2 as stop, and then I also use my Control F3 as marker, and Control F4 as the line drawing. That's something like this. Okay, that's what I use for Control F1. If you want to still remove it, you go to Control F4. So I've already saved the previous video. So this is it. This is the video we just did, and on how to install and the rest of them. So now this is the clip that represents this. So when you want to save, you go to share at the upper right, and you say local file because you're going to save on a file. You select MP4 Smart Player if in case it's not there. You go to next. All these are already in a good form, so you don't need to go, just continue going next, and you rename your project. And this, I will save it how to use Camtasia. Okay, and then here, if you want to, this is the file, so you can go choose a file where you want to put the document. So you just go to desktop, and let's go to something different place. Okay, let's go here and save it here. Okay, and once you use, after changing the place where you want to put it, you go and finish, and it will start saving this way. So we'll come back to see what you're gonna do after saving. Okay, so 97, 98, 99, and 100. So it has been saved. So now, after saving, this is what you do. You go to the file where you saved it, and this is what you are going to see. This is what you see, this script, you see skins, you see all this. Remember, the only file that is in this place is this fix, the readme, and the Camtasia. So after saving, you are going to delete the scripts and skins. Okay, you're gonna delete them, and you delete this other one that is before the video. This is before the video, so you click on your delete button on your keyboard. So you highlight this and you delete these 4 files that is below the video. Now remember, the other one was above the video, and below the video you have 4 of these files, so you delete them. The reason why you delete them is because if you want to save another video in this in this folder, it will tell you there's an existing file that has, even when you rename. So the only thing you do is to delete those caches and save your new video, or else it's not gonna save. So the next thing you are going to know in this is, now you don't have to do one video and save one, do one video and save one. So what you do is, if you have multiple videos, if you have multiple videos like this, let's say like this, let's say like this. So if you have multiple videos like this, what you do is you just make the videos whatever quantity you want to make, and if you want to save them, you just highlight this. You see this is the first video, you highlight this is the second. You see the number here, you see the number, name, it has name, record 4720, and you have 002, that's the number, and 003, 004. So you know the actual one you want to save. So you want to save this. Okay, now this is the one that is being highlighted on this. So if you want to save this, what you do is you come here and you highlight this, you tap this, and you click your backspace button, you come here, you backspace, and you drag this into this place. That means you want to save the second video. So when you drag it to this timeline, this is actually an editing timeline. So when you drag to the timeline, you go and save. Then after saving, you also highlight on the tracks. We call these tracks in video editing. So you delete and you highlight this, you bring them down again, bring it down again, and after doing that, you also highlight, you delete, highlight, you highlight, delete, and after saving that one, you also come and you drag this, you also save by going to share, local file, and you go to next, 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 and after saving, after changing the name, you choose your file and you go to finish. Okay, so this is it on how to use your screen capture to record good jobs on Grantskills International. So if you want to use your if you also want to use your PowerPoint, you can you should use your you should first of all arrange the presentations on the PowerPoint, and then after arranging them on the PowerPoint, then you come back and then use them to explain the theory which you want to do with your PowerPoint. So thank you very much for staying on this class, and thank you for working with us, and thank you for having the decision to make global impact and bring in professional skills to billions of students across the whole world. So thank you very much, and endeavor to follow us on all our social media handles. Thank you very much. Yeah.